Greetings everyone, Mega Beatman here, and today I am starting a brand new playthrough of another classic. In the year 20XX AD, Dr. Wily has grown to enormous proportions. The world cheered Mega Man when, at long last, he captured and imprisoned Dr. Wily. It's about time. Oh, and there's a comic about Cutman right there. But Dr. Wily always knew his schemes might end in what? Failure, and had planned for just such an occasion. 4 robots had been hidden away, and after 6 months, without being contacted by Dr. Wily. Oh, that's a bad, typo. They activate and begin searching for their master. Ooh. Yeah, you have to admit, Dr. Wily was crazy prepared just in case something like this would happen. Yeah, you have to admire the mad scientist for that, you know. And so we have another city attack. Yay. Uh-oh. Ugh! Ah, my face! Ah! Yes, folks, it is Mega Man 7. The Mega Man game for the Super Nintendo. Alright, folks, let's get the show on the road. Can't this thing go any faster, Otto? The city is under attack. I'll try and punch it up a notch. Hold on, Roll. I can't believe Wily's loose again. Won't this madman ever stop? He won't be loose for long. Once Dr. Light gives Rush and me our enhancements, Wily is history. Whoa, end of the line. The road is too unstable to keep going. You two wait here. Mega Man, take this helmet with you. I guess not. Personally, I kinda like the other one. What? Well, why didn't you give Mega Man the other one in the first place? Jeez Louise. Otto. Good luck, Mega Man. I don't need luck, Roll. I am Mega Man. I have stopped Dr. Wily before, and I will stop him again. The Doctor, are you okay? I'll bring back Roll to take care of you. No, Mega Man. We have no time. Wily is using the attack of his robots to cover his escape. Look! And there are the 4 robots busting into prison to break out Dr. Wily. And how did Wily's spaceship get in there in the first place? We'll assume it's remote control. And oh, those shifting eyebrows. Ooh. Ooh. You've got to go now, Mega Man. Get Rush and follow Wily's spaceship. Yeah, because he just mocked us with his eyebrows. Yeah, all that hard work in Mega Man 6 to capture Dr. Wily has been for naught. He's escaped. Why? Because we gotta keep the sequels coming. We gotta keep the sequels coming. Well, at the time, that is. Alright. Now, here's something I'd like to point out. This boss was city size, building size when we first saw it. Now it's shrunk into a more respectable size, and I got a how's that happen? Did Wily create robots that now grow and shrink at will? But then we'd be dealing with some kind of Power Rangers thing, and that'd be just too weird. Make up your mind, game. Is this thing a giant, or is this, well, big but not too big? But thankfully, we do not have to deal with any more enemies. Well, smaller enemies in this section. But say hello to this guy, Base. And who is this Base, you may ask? Well, it's a secret for now. Anyway, just shoot until you get this. You are as good as they say, Mega Man. You better tell me who you are. I'm Base, and he's Trouble. We have been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. I see now that you don't need our help. Base, Dr. Wily was in jail for 6 months until now. I mean, that's a pretty lame excuse. Unless Dr. Wily had robots constantly searching for him before those 4 robot masters went out, activate, and start looking for him. But yeah, your story's pretty weak. Anyway, we just start out with these 4 robot masters. And right now, let's start with this one right here. Freeze Man. Yeah. And of course, being Freeze Man, his level is a snowy, wintry ice gimmick. Oh, fun. Which means we're going to slip and slide all over the stage. Oh, joy. Oh. Now, here's something I'd like to point out about the Base intro fight. Now, if you just happen to suck at it, by that I mean let Base hit you more than you hit him, the dialogue actually changes slightly. And he'll say, oh, you're too weak, Mega Man, and something, that sort of thing. So I think that's a nice little touch to the intro. So, yeah. So, folks, Mega Man 7, Super Nintendo, 16-bit graphics. But it's pretty much the same old shtick. We have to now go fight robots, copy their powers, rinse, repeat, find Dr. Wily, defeat Dr. Wily, and so on and so forth. I mean, it's pretty much the same formula, only with better graphics. And there's also some other gimmicks to this game other than the usual shtick, which I think kind of makes the gameplay slightly more interesting, and I do mean slightly. Yeah, stupid shield enemies. There we go. Ugh. Alright, let me talk about Freeze Man right quick. Alright. He was originally built as a prototype robot for non-polluting energy before being modified for combat by Dr. Wily, based on a theory that high and low temperatures combined are equal to normal temperature. Freeze Man can split the normal temperature in the ambient into high and low temperatures, using the former as an energy source and the latter to attack with his Freeze Cracker, a snowflake-like projectile. Freeze Man is a perfectionist and likes to make cool poses. He has great respect for Iceman. Oh, isn't that nice? I mean, it makes sense. Iceman's the first ice-themed robot master, so it would be nice to have great respect for him. Anyway, by taking this detour right here, we can get one of 4 circuit plates that can spell Rush. By getting all 4 of these circuit plates, well, we're going to get a brand new adapter. And I'll talk more about it once we get the complete set. But trust me, it'll be worth it to collect all these circuit plates, to go out of your way to risk life and limb for these parts. And we're going to also be getting some Rush, some other Rush things. Yeah. In this game, you don't have to beat the boss to get a certain Rush thing. We can find hidden Rush items in the stage itself, and they'll be ours for good. Alright. And why are there things of T-Rexes or dinosaurs in the background? Is this some kind of mining cavern or something? Some kind of prehistoric cavern? Who knows? Anyway, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get back onto the upper platform because we are going to get the first of these rush attachments. And it's actually a brand new thing that's exclusive to this game. So just careful, mind your jumps. And we get Rush Search. Yay. Basically, if you use Rush Search, you can essentially have him sniff the ground in a certain area and have him dig up items. And some items we do need to dig up. And, oh boy! As I was saying, Rush Search can be used to find some very valuable items hidden in certain parts of a level. In fact, I will use it in this very level to reveal a very special hidden item. So, yeah. Anyway, coming up this polar bear robot here, well, not only does he shoot frozen breath balls at you, he can produce some icicles that will form right above Mega Man. So, the best way to deal with that is to wait for the icicles to form and just move out of the way. And afterwards, we can claim a very free E-Tank. Yeah, you're no threat. You're no threat. So, yeah. Alright, dead. Yay. Now, you're supposed to make it here from this area, but I don't, so just use Rush Coil. I mean, it's easy. It's that's why Rush Coil is there, to make things a little easy for Mega Man. Alright, we're almost at the boss door. And we got penguin balls on sleds. What is this? Ooh. Yeah, these robots are weird, don't you think? And here's where I realized that I have missed a hidden item. Anyway, around this area, use Rush Search and have the good old faithful canine companion dig around. And what item will he dig up? I mean, sometimes it can be useful, sometimes it can be junk, and sometimes it can be this. This is the stage exit. Basically, once you complete a stage, if you go back to a previously completed stage and pretty much got what you need out of the stage, you can basically select exit to exit and not have to go through the entire stage all over again. And there are some stages that will require you to take multiple pathways so you can get all the hidden items. But the best way to get all these hidden items is to, well, in a quick manner, is to kill yourself at a certain point. And I will kill myself at a certain point sometime in the future. Anyway, here's Freeze Man. And as you can see, he can be a little difficult if you do not get his pattern down. I mean, a number of his jumps you can slide under. He has the ability to freeze Mega Man and the ability to hold Mega Man in place with his ice. So it's best try to keep moving and stuff. Plus there are those stalactites that drop from the ceiling. And you can tell that he's a difficult boss without his weakness. And I mean, of course he is. This is the first boss we are fighting in the game, so of course he'll be difficult. And yes, you're wondering why I have multiple E-Tanks. Well, trial and error. That's all I'll say. Trial and error. Okay. Are you dead yet, Freeze Man? Did he die already? Trust me, during the rematch, I will have his weakness. And this boss will be oh so easy. And dead. And here's the funny thing about Freeze Man. If you use his own weapon at him, he will look briefly at the screen saying, "Really? Did that really just happen?" Anyway, weapon get. Yay. The Freeze Cracker fires ice bullets, doesn't it? Yes. And the bullets will split when they hit the ground. Yeah, so we're going to be expecting about 8 of these conversations with Dr. Light when getting a weapon. Oh, joy. Telling and not showing. Anyway, I'll see you in part 2. Bye-bye.